Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arsenal Pass. Today we have a classic constructed gameplay. I will be on Bravo, and Hayden's going to be on Viserai. This Bravo list is pretty similar to the one that I was running back in Monarch, but with some upgrades. I want to note that I am using Kale's list, but I have made some changes because I was actually missing some cards from Tales of Aria. So we are going to drop Kale's list in the description. I recommend you use that. It is much better. And on top of that, if you search his name in Discord, it's Baza, or as Hayden would say, gosh, what were you saying?
Bazam.
How do you pronounce
it?
Bazamate. All right, so Bazamate. I recommend you search his name in the main Discord. He has written like a full sideboard guide for it and everything. Makes it really, really easy. But anyway, let's talk about some cards. So I got Command and Conquer. That's kind of what I subbed in. It's okay, but it's actually really good versus Runeblade. I know Hayden was actually accusing me of kind of pre-teching for this game when I showed the Command and Conquer. Promise I wasn't. I've got the 6 pommels. Anti-aggro package. So I think it's pretty common nowadays, but I did kind of yoink it off of Kale's sideboard guide. I really haven't played this 6 pommel package since Welcome to Race. So I'm interested to just kind of see how it pans out. And then we have Terra Sunder, just an amazing card, great upgrade in Tales of Aria. Just all around solid. So let's talk about the armor. We got the Anathos, of course, Arcanite Skullcap, Tectonic Plating, Nolan Boots, and Crater Fist. And yeah, other than that, standard Bravo deck. And we're going to be looking to pummel our opponent with these 6 pummels. But Hayden, tell me about the spicy, interesting, world-renowned Viserai deck.
Well, yeah, we're running this deck back. We played it on camera, I think week before last. But we do actually have a deck profile coming out on this deck. So did want to run it back, showcase it a little bit more. I guess a couple of key things. If you haven't already seen the deck list from our last video, you can go check that out. List is down in the description as well. But we do bring the small sort of defense reaction package here. There's actually a few changes to this deck list since last time, but we bring in a small defense reaction package. Just make sure we can keep tempo. We don't want to get crushed. Those crippling crushes, spinal crushes, they can really take our tempo away and kind of smash us, especially considering Brendan has a lot of blues. He can deal with big rune chant turns. So that's not really our plan. We just want to kind of keep tempo and keep sort of aggressive damage, stack the bottom of the deck if we need to. Our equipment, sort of our mini fridge up here, is going to help us with that sort of defensive role. Stop those crush effects. And then Morven Skies. I mean, this is, again, it's a deck that's built around the Rosetta Thorn and the ability to go non-attack action, attack, Rosetta Thorn off 3 cards or 2-3 cards. Otherwise, big 5-card hands. So that's, just want to point that out again. Anyway, Brendan, I have a big chunky dice. Would you like odd or even?
On your big chunky dice, I'll take even.
Okay. It is. It's a 6.
All right. I will go first.
Seems appropriate.
Yep. All right. Good luck, sir. Well, our turn is pretty meh. Definitely a potential to filter. Yep, I'll just create a seismic and swing Anthos for 6.
Okay, produce and blocking. I just realized, Brennan, again, Brendan, congratulations on your top 8 at the calling last week. But I was just thinking, maybe we should have played a mirror, because I heard you can't win mirrors on camera. So.
Oh, really? That's what you've heard. I think it's just the camera itself. But yeah, I did lose my 3rd game on camera in my top 8 game, which was pretty unfortunate. But yeah, if you want to see some crazy sequences, go ahead and check that out, because I seem to, some of the things I go up against on camera are just unbelievable. Yeah, but it's okay. We got another PTI. Collect those like candy. So we'll see you in 2022, baby.
We'll block for 6 over here.
All right, I'm just going to Arsenal and pass.
Yeah. So hand up to.
What is your hand up to?
Not apes, to be honest.
Not apes, he says. Not apes.
Trying to think now. Do we want to start just presenting damage, or do I want to try and maybe get something into Arsenal? It's just it's a great question.
Here's a great question. Does the man have an answer?
I think probably what we'll do is just go ahead and make a rune chant.
Okay.
Off the grasp, and then we'll come in for left. Come in for 5. Let's go again.
Okay. I'm going to take the 6.
Yep. Down to 34.
34 it is.
And then we'll just come in with this Rosetta Thorn just for 2. No non-attack action played this turn. Get some early damage in. I'm worried about this 5-card hand that Brendan has here, though.
I wonder about tempo blocking on this Skull Cap. I just don't think I need to, so I'm going to take 2.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a high enough life total that it's relevant. You're probably winning the game pretty handily. Your turn.
Okay. So we're going to start off with a Zealous Belt. Well, Seismic Surge will pop. Zealous Belting yellow, pitching Crippling Crush blue. So it does have go again because Crippling Crush blue does have 5 attack.
Okay.
We got 1 floating.
Interesting.
Really?
I think these are the ones that we can't afford to be defending. We're more so worried about. Do 2 cards, 1 resource. So you could play like something like a Mangle or something afterwards, but you know, we're not going to be blocking their equipment anyway. I think we'll just go ahead and we'll just take this. Or no blocks. Any attack reacts?
No, sir.
Okay, no pummel. All right.
Yeah, no pummel is right.
36.
All right. And then I will play a blue disable, pitching a blue staunch response. It's going to be for 7.
Yeah, because you had the Seismic Surge, so.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, all right. Glad we didn't decide to defend that. What we'll end up doing is you do have a card that you're in Arsenal. I think one of the things like playing into Bravo, right, is like, is this going to be the offensive card or is this going to be the defensive card? I don't know how Brennan's setting up, but we will go ahead. We'll declare no defense and then we'll play a sink blow from hand.
All right, take 3.
Take 3. 33 plus 32.
I will Arsenal and pass.
Cool. All right. We're going to start off by playing. Depends if we're going to play it for more. I don't think so. We're just going to play Sonata with no extra payments. So just top 3 cards.
Sure.
All right, there's an attack action. There's a non-attack action. All right, it's good stuff. All right, so we see 1 attack action, 2 non-attack actions. So we'll get the Spellblade Assault. And we'll be dealing 1 arcane damage.
I will take the arcane damage.
Sure. So 31.
Yep, 31 it is.
Shuffle.
2.
Cool. We'll be banishing the Sonata. Yeah, I'll come in with inline strike with go again. I'll put this on the bottom. So coming in for 5 here.
I'll take 5.
All right. So Brennan's on the aggro Bravo, which is a new archetype that he's pinning.
I'm pinning, yeah.
We will make a rune chant, pitching this blue, meet and greet, and then we'll come in with the Rosetta Thorn, play the Sonata and the E-Strike, so 2 and 2. 3 arcane, 2 physical. 2 and 1 arcane.
So this one I might actually block. So we'll take the arcane.
25. 23 rather.
23 is correct. Yep. And then let me just make sure I'm not potatoing on this. Boom.
Yeah, I think our best bet in this Viserai deck is like the split damage is really good because we can probably stop Brendan from being able to effectively play strong hands. Yeah, block it out. I'll pass. But he does have a 4-card hand here, but we did get a lot of damage for that 4-card hand. So,
all right, I'm gonna play Zealous Belting red and pitch a Buckling Blow. It has 6 attack. Buckling Blow, boom. So it's gonna be 5 with go again.
Go again. 1 resource left, right?
That is correct, yeah. What could it be?
I mean, knowing you, it's probably a Command and Conquer. So it depends if we want to defend this here. The most the most common play with the Zealous Beltings, right, is make Surge, Surge afterwards, come in for 6 with the weapon. And because this has no on-hit effect, like Pummel's a bit disgusting, but
yeah, Pummel's pretty
better
good.
to just block if there could be an on-hit effect next, things like that. So I'll declare no defense there. Any attack
Okay,
reacts?
no reaction.
Okay, I'll go to 28.
28 is. I'll make a seismic.
Yep.
Then we will pitch Crush the Weak to come in for 6.
Yep. Classic play there.
Bit of an ebb and flow as we try to actually set up our hand here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we do have Cincinnati next weekend. Hopefully we can snag a win there. It's funny. I wonder if they're going to put up my interview. They interviewed me right after I lost, and it's like, "How do you feel?" I was like, "I am devastated." Fortunately for me, because I've already, lost in the finals of a calling, it was basically win or nothing. Well, I am happy to get the PTI. I did get a nice gold foil. I got Brave Forge Bracers. Really wanted that win. I think I'll had the only deck at the table that had a chance of beating that old time deck as well. It's unfortunate.
I'll take 3.
All right, down to 25. I will Arsenal and pass to you.
Yeah, by the time this comes out, we've already talked about this on the pod last week. There was definitely some background about how Brendan could beat that deck in the finals if he made it that way, but not to be. Next time, this weekend. Yeah, actually, Cincinnati would have already happened by the time this video's up. Cincinnati's already happened, so Brendan,
I'm already a calling champion. Look
I think you look fantastic, or you look a little bit silly.
There's my trophies in the background. You just can't see it.
I come with Rune Flash before with Go Again. No discount. Fortunately, we've set this for a while. I've been looking for a hand that maybe naturally makes a Rune Shine or two. Just haven't come across it. Let's get this out of here.
Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely kind of sucks for you. Let me think about my play.
It's interesting. So we have Sonatas in the deck now, which they're really efficient cards. They help us with that plan of card non-attack action, attack action into Rosetta. But they do hurt cards like Rune Flash. So I think there's still some work to be done around this list, and whether you take it like a pure rune chant or you take it more like the arcane damage rune.
So with Go Again, and you have to pay the full 3 for it.
Yeah, so nothing floating. 2 cards in hand, coming in for 4. Real solid turn here.
Makes my life more interesting. Coming in for 4.
I think you should double block it.
Double, eh?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Thinking about the old Michael Bublé on the block. But we will... I have to think about this play. It's just... Go there. Yeah. We're going to block for 3. Take 1.
Okay. So 25 plays 22?
Yep. 25 plays 22.
Oh, you're going to hate my CNC here.
Oh, yeah?
I'll come in for 2 with Rosetta Thorn, pitching this Drawn to the Dark Dimension.
Yeah, pitching this Drawn to the Dark Dimension. I'm going to take 2.
Yeah. 20. Alright, what crush effect have you got for me? Your turn. I'll Arsenal.
Alright, Seismic Surge will pop.
Yep.
I'll play Spinal. Pitching Showtime Blue. And Cartilage Clutch Blue. Floating 2 resources.
I wonder what it could be. Okay. Deal.
Interesting that we've come close to reaching parity with our opponent here.
Yeah, it's almost like your attacks have been efficient. Zealous Belting very good for just putting pressure on efficient attacks. Good. 3-card hand that can come in for 10 or 11 is pretty good.
Quite nice. Finish out the game with my my crush effects since I expertly pitched my deck and they come at that time.
Yeah, mine are going to matter so much. I wonder if we... Almost like playing around this pummel is not even good because our hand sucks. So
playing around pummel is a question of theory as well. If you play around the pummel, then it gets Arsenal. Don't play the pummel, you get owned.
It's true. This is true. What we're going to end up doing is
these are definitely the hardest plays to make on the
yeah,
other side of the board.
We're just going to block for 4.
Okay, so you're blocking for 4.
Yeah.
What does it tell me about your D-React? You maybe go up to 8. Sure. I'll make it 11.
Okay, I'm going to pitch this Remembrance to play a Register Rune Chant from hand. Get a Rune Chant.
Yeah, I low-key, I honestly think that Hayden may have seen my hand on camera if he plays like that.
I didn't. But you have pummel there. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't really have any... It's funny because I don't really have any other good plays. Like, because I have these 2/2 blocks.
that is the best play.
I want to flop.
How much?
But,
so you take 3, right?
so I'm blocking for 8. You're up at 11, so I take 3. That's 22.
Down 22, and then no discard, obviously. And
No
you
discard.
are crushed, sir.
I'm crushed. Tell you what, I'm just going to pass the turn back to you.
Ooh, thank you, sir. Alrighty.
I hope it's 4. I hope it's 4 blues.
Hope it's 4 blues. Oh man, I bet you do. This is where it gets interesting. All right, we are just going to play Cranial Crush, pitch a staunch response, blue, and a debilitate, blue.
Okay, so 1 card in hand, nothing floating.
Correct, yeah.
I do actually kind of care about drawing cards. Funnily enough.
Funnily enough. Interested to see what people are playing at the PTI in Cincinnati. If the meta has corrected at all, or if it's going to be the same as in Dallas.
Gonna go ahead and fend for 5 here.
All right, so taking 3.
Yeah, 19.
19 it is. I will Arsenal and pass to you.
Cool. Alright, I'm ready to make some rune chants with my Viserai. Let's play Red Plunder Run from Arsenal. And then let's play this Rune Flash, trigger Viserai, and it costs me 2, since I have 1 already. So we're coming in for 1 Arcane, and then coming in for 7 Physical with Go again.
So take the Arcane.
Yep, so down to 19.
Yep. So it's 7 Physical.
7 Physical if I hit, draw a card, and Go again. So weird, yeah. So we'd have played Sonata this turn, this game, but otherwise I haven't made any rune chants because we Sonata and then we came in with the E-Strike. So weird one in this game.
Weird one indeed.
First Viserai rune chant. I had to check I hadn't missed anything. I was like, if I missed a rune chant, but no, we just haven't played any sequences.
Block for 7.
Okay. We will Rosetta Thorn.
Okay.
So
2 and 2.
Yeah, but we have a rune chant here as well.
All right, I'll take the. So it's going to be a total of 5. Man, that's efficient.
So efficient.
That is efficient.
It is. Yep. Rosetta Thorn very strong in these situations.
I'll take the 5.
Okay, so yeah, 3 and then 2. Yeah. 14 plays 19.
14 plays 19. Yeah.
Cool. I will set Arsenal pass over.
Sure. Arsenal. I'm going to create a seismic search token. And then I'm going to command and conquer for 6.
We get the double command hand.
I did.
Okay. The hand's actually pretty bad. I think we will. We definitely want to hold on to this. The card in hand. I want to try and get my skull cap on for like next turn. Having my skull cap on would be pretty relevant because I could block 5 from equipment plus a card from hand. So if there's a crippling crush, I could still block for 8. But that would mean losing our arsenal, and our hand isn't very. I can't just play my 4-card hand out as like a good aggressive turn, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. So I don't actually want to do that. I think we just can't play around the crippling crush next turn. We could draw a defense reaction actually, and we could, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and block for 6 here.
Okay. Arsenal.
Where'd you pick that one up from?
I don't know. Some mug, you know.
We're gonna play a Mordred Tide from hand, and then we're just gonna play Read the Runes, which is gonna trigger Viserai. So we're gonna get 2 off Viserai thanks to the Mordred Tide, and we get 4 off the Read the Runes. So we'll get 6 rune chance total.
Sounds scary.
And then we'll pass back to you. You can have your full 5-card hand.
Yeah. Seismic Surge will pop.
Yeah.
Create a Seismic Surge, pitching Cartilage Crush.
Yep.
I will activate Bravo. And then I'm going to play a Crippling Crush for 11 and pitch Cartilage Crush,
Yeah.
and Choke Slam.
Okay. Yep. Okay, and you had a seismic to the stand, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we called it, but unfortunately, yeah, just didn't draw a defense reaction, so can't play around this. Do we just take it maybe, and then hope to keep the cards that we need? I think we do. Okay.
All right.
I'll go
I'll
down
take
to
you down
8.
11.
Yep, I'll go to 8.
You're at 8? Okay, we'll just go 2 in the middle.
2 in the middle, alright. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. I wanted that card. So we lose a Plunder Run and a Meet and Greet red.
Your turn, sir.
Okay, so 8 plays 14. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to pitch and come in for 6 and 6 with this Command and Conquer and our Rune Chance.
Well, 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
So I'm gonna take the 6 from the Rune
Yep.
Chance.
Down to 8.
Yep. Then I will be blocking for 6.
Okay. Yep. Rouse, sure. Alright, I'll pass it back to you.
Okay, I'm going to Seismic Pop.
Yeah, I'm just now thinking about that play. Like, was there a different play?
Create a Seismic. Swing Anathos.
Okay. So no cards in hand, right?
Yeah, no cards in hand. All right, 1 card in hand, sorry.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Wow.
Just repeating what you say.
Just confirming.
I know, I was just like...
I think probably on my turn, just need to get a little bit lucky, I think. I have a Tome of the Arknight, and if Brendan was playing it, he'd hit every single time, but, you know, I'm like 50-50, you know.
What are you talking about? You can go back and watch my stream games if you think I'm a lucky man.
I think we will... He's ready to keep this card or not. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to block for 5. And for 5. Am I getting pummeled?
Let me think. Yeah.
Okay,
Blue. So.
We'll take 3 total, going to 5.
Well, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm blocking 5. Yep. 8 plus 5.
Arsenal.
Alright, I'm going to go straight into the Tome of the Arknight.
I really hope you miss.
Let's see it.
You'll see it now.
I'm sure
Malvern into a non-attack. There we go.
Yeah. So I could keep the 4-card hand there, but I'm playing like a Dread Triptych with nothing else. It's pretty bad. Unfortunate.
That's why at the time of this recording, I am the Cincinnati calling champion, and Hayden is not kidding. It's got to manifest. You got to say it and manifest. How many cards do you have? 0?
I have 0. Just think about if I make a Rune Channel come with a Rosetta Thorn here, and I think we're not going to buy a card anyway. I think the Rune Chant's probably going to be potentially better on the next turn to split damage, especially if we draw. We have 1 drawn to the Dark Dimension. Yeah, we're just going to make a Rune Chant pass.
Okay.
Hopefully not dead.
Let's think. Seems pretty good. All right, Seismic Pops. Bravo. Definitely pitched that incorrectly. But disable for 8. Two floating.
My man always has pummels. Outrageous.
I pitched that so badly. If I'd kept the card in hand, it would have been so much better.
So you made another Seismic Surge, or
I did not. So that was a
you bravoed. Sorry, you bravoed.
Yeah, strictly incorrect sequence.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Not much I can do about it.
I did the math, and I think you live.
It's not so much living; it's being able to still win the game, right?
Hey, I'm trying to look at the silver lining here.
For me, or I
Yeah,
can't see one. Can we keep our Arsenal? Probably not.
That would be surprising.
How many pummels have you played so far? And what colors? Okay. Trying to work out if this one's blue or red.
So we played 1 blue, 2 blues,
and you've pitched
2
one
blues.
as well. Okay, and you've pitched one. So it's definitely red. Although I wouldn't put it past Brendan to have popped the yellows in here as well, to be honest.
You think I would do that? That seems like it'd be foul play if I knew you're on Runeblade and I just pumped it all. I would never.
Well, I can get to 9. Stops the crush effect. It's just whether it's relevant. Probably is, actually. We discard a card. And we... Oh, interesting.
2, 4, 5. See the D react, which is...
Yeah, it's probably best. Okay, yeah, we're going to block with this for 5 and then pass priority.
Sure.
Yeah, red pummel. We'll play this reduced to rune chant, which costs 0 thanks to this wee rune chant over here. We'll get a second one. So I'm at 9. So I'll take 3 and discard a card.
Yep.
Go to 2, and we will discard this Mordred Tide.
Okay.
Creepers is gone. Alright. My turn?
Yep. Your turn, sir.
Love it.
Love it.
Play blue meet and greet. Coming in for 2 and 2.
Alright, so I'll take the arcane.
Sorry. Morven Skies first, then this blue meet and greet. 2 and 2, and we have another arcane off another rune chant.
Okay, right. So then we have 5.
At least present. Yeah, good chunk of damage here.
Yeah, so we take the 2 down to 6.
Yep.
Then we block with Tectonic and Crater Fist. Right? Okay. We full block it, and then we take 5.
Yeah, and then I'll come in for 5.
And then you come in for 5, and I go to 1.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm missing anything here.
Is it no? You have full hand, right?
Yes.
So I probably did. Turn off my scalp cap as well. Alright.
Yeah, that was what I needed to do. Bravo.
Yeah. Okay. yeah, crippling crush. I can't do anything about that. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can max block for 4 here. So definitely well and truly dead.
All right, so looking back at that game, it was definitely a very close one. I ended at 1. Hayden really just needed one more rune chant, would have totally disrupted that entire sequence of, the Crippling Crush dominate. Crippling Crush for 11, non-dominate probably so would have been pretty okay, but we did get in. We were lucky to go down to exactly 1. I do want to quickly, before we go into a bit more endgame analysis, just want to shout out to Patreon. We're at over 250 patrons so far. It's actually incredible. Like Hayden said, we do a deck tech. We're doing a deck tech for this Viserai deck. It's really spicy, amazing. I got a little lucky on Bravo. I promise that deck totally goes off when it can. So what that means is, we'll throw up a deck tech on YouTube. Standard stuff. We talk through the cards, show the sideboard, all that. But then if you go to Patreon, we've got a deck theory, deck guide, spreadsheets, math, everything you could want, as well as the detailed sideboard guide. So you can pick it up, start being competitive. I think our last one with Levia was like 9 pages or something. So really, really in-depth and detailed on that. But anyway, talking about our game as Bravo, obviously we prioritize the Arsenal and prioritize kind of, having the 5-card hand when we could. And just like playing, the Arsenal every single time. which turned out to be in our favor. Hayden did have some turns where he stumbled, and that helped us out a lot. I'm not going to lie. And then, yeah, of course, we drew, we went from drawing kind of like the damage effects with like the Zealous Beltings and things like that to the end, actually drawing our crush effects, which is exactly what you want to do. So very, very favorable game for us as Bravo. I think, one of our big MVP here was the Pummel, but obviously that is why it's in the deck. We drew a lot of them really early, which was nice, as well as good resources. But anyway, Hayden, talk to me about the Viserai game.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think Bravo plays really nicely into like mid-range kind of tempo decks like this because of Zealous Beltings and Pummels. It's really hard for myself on this style of deck to keep out those on-hit effects. So we did bring in that defensive package, and we saw it do like a little bit of work, right? Like it saved us from dying to lethal. It saved us from an on-hit effect. We got to basically take Brennan's 5-card hand for our 4-card hand, which was really relevant. So you can see the effect they do. I mean, having these defense reactions though is like a cost to the deck. It means one time when I drew the reduced and rune chant was like really awkward. I had a sink below in my hand that I actually put to the bottom with E-Strike. I was really thankful to have E-Strike on that turn. So they are a cost. The matchup felt like it played out a little bit clunky. And I think maybe there's some sideboard decisions in terms of that, like where maybe sonatas don't stay in when you have the defense reactions, for instance, because you need more cards that you can't reduce your account of rune chants because of the rune flashes and drawn to dark dimensions, which looks pretty terrible in that game. So we're definitely going to revisit that this week before we sort of finalize the deck list. But yeah, otherwise, pretty close game. Very interesting game, I thought. It was really weird. I thought for like the first half of the game, I was searching through my grave and I was like, did I miss a Viserai trigger? But no, just the way the game played out is I never played a Runeblade action card after attack action or action card after playing a Runeblade card. So we were sort of playing 3-card hands into Brendan there, being on the defensive. But yeah, no, otherwise the deck's a ton of fun to play, and I'll be playing a bit more over the next few weeks, and we'll see where it gets to.
Yeah, missing that tome was probably it was definitely game losing. That would have been rough.
I actually want to talk about that quickly because that was definitely a gamble, right? But I think if we're behind at that point, I think it's correct to be in a position to take that gamble. We had a 3 blue card hand, which didn't really do a lot, so we could come in with the Dread Triptych. But Brendan still has equipment up; he can easily block that. We only get 2 rune chants, and we have to take 3 damage to do it. So it just puts us in a really awkward spot. We're at a really key threshold there for crush effects at that point as well, and just Brendan being able to like turn lethal us. So I was pretty keen to just see if we could hit that off the top. If we do, we're in a really good position. We've already triggered Viserai at that point. We had a Morven in our arsenal. If we hit the attack action, we're coming through for minimum on that turn, 4-6, potentially like 10 damage depending on what it is minimum. So yeah, I think it was worth.
Awesome. Well, we hope you all enjoyed the gameplay video, and until next time, we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.